Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, where last episode we went after the Great Wroggis, and we got what might be one of the stupidly strong sets to begin. Like, just to go over again, we have normal up 3, ammo up 3, steadiness 3, rapid fire up 3, and evade extender 3, before we're even out of the very first level of Master Rank quests, with good luck in there as well. Actually, I want to see... Can I even make this even stupider? Because I could take those two out. If I have... Let me see if I can get weakness exploit 3 on this too. Okay. You know what, we'll take that. Take the fates off. And then I think I need to put on... Okay, put that there. So I can sneak on that now. And I can put on the capacity. And I think we just took this to whole new levels of stupid. Weakness exploit 3. Oh, wait, no, I need the normal rapid up. That's right. Okay, Oh no, that's the one I need. And then this I put with a sniper. There we go. Okay, let me check again. This should be it proper. Yeah, this is going to be stupidly strong, and I am all for it. So, to start this episode off, we are going to go after a Volvidon. And if it goes as ridiculously strong as I think it will... Oh, wait, actually, this might be the first quest for Master Rank Sandy Plains, so we might have a little bit of gathering to do, too. We'll go for Booster. But yeah, this will be the first Sandy Plains, and this set... This feels like the endgame skills you would have had at high rank, without needing an endgame high rank set, so... Yeah, I have to imagine Sunbreak is just going to be absolutely ridiculous what you're able to pull off in mixed sets and, like, final builds. And I forgot to stock us up on ammo, so I just need to pop in the tent quickly. There we go. Okay, we'll head back out. Now, the only thing I'm really probably going to be looking for is trying to get, like, the bone piles, because there's map-exclusive bone items that seem to be useful for some of the elemental, like, 2 slots will give you. Just snag these, as they are on the way. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Okay. Do we got anything exclusive from here? We do. Eroded Elder Skeleton. So those will probably be helpful when it comes to getting more weapon or armor parts, stuff like that. So it hurts just to try to collect them as you go about on hunts. And get our way up here. I might try some of the mining nodes too. I'm not sure if the Sandy Plains has anything exclusive to it or not. I know the Flooded Forest probably will. There might be... let's see. I think it was Light Crystal, Nova Crystal, so it might be Pure Crystal is the next form for, like, the exclusive material. And with how the Nova Crystals were kind of like your Zenny farm method for high rank, it might be that the Pure Crystals will be that for... Oh. Alright, this I guess is one of the recon points for, yeah, that's a buddy recon point. I was going to say for a second, I didn't think that would be a relic record, because if it was, I should have gotten that so much earlier. Oh, yeah, okay, just snag these. That, I think, should probably be enough for this hunt. Nope. And some of the slopes are a little tricky to actually get yourself fully up. But now we'll just see what this loadout is going to give us for damage-wise. And the nice thing is, with critical firepower and the full, oh, that's a good number to see. We're doing about 51. Yeah, we're getting close to 50 damage per shot. Once we have the critical firepower ranging right, as well as... Oh, this is stupidly strong. This is 150 damage per volley, almost.
Thanks, buddy.
And the only things you need to pull it off are just to be at the right distance, which is pretty easy to do with Volvi here, as well as having the... the boost from the wire bug's fanning maneuver, that's it. You combine those two, and you can even keep the boost if you have the bin hit. I do apologize, it's just, this is ridiculously freaking strong. Like, it does take a bit to keep the critical distance to get the most, but once you hit that sweet spot, it just goes. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty quick hunt, would be my guess. Volvidon can be a little annoying at times because he only does have his head as the weak spot. But even if we're not hitting that, this set is still punching out as strong as it was without all this, just on generic hits at the right critical distance. I should check and see if there are any other armor parts I could switch out for anything even better. Because, like, if the legs don't have anything that good to them, I can easily get 2 levels of crit boost added onto this as well. Yeah, the normal 3 is not quite as potent because it doesn't have the rapid fire boost like normal 2 did. But it's still hitting for a very nice amount. So I am just going to work at getting on the Wyvern Blast and get a Wyvern Ride off if I can. Although I'm missing with a lot of these placements. There we go. And missed with that as well, but... Okay, this will probably get us a Wyvern Ride. Oh, actually surprised it didn't. There we go. So, looks like both Daimyo Hermitor and Kulu are down in the little grotto here. So we might actually get a few multiple Wyvern Rides off, depending on if they stick around. And I think we will tackle Barroth this episode as well. Okay, unfortunately I got both at the same time, so I probably won't be able to get Kulu again. Although, truthfully, I'm trying to get... Okay, you know what? I better do this, just because I wasn't really getting enough time for, that much more. But there is a nice... Oh, actually, there's still even more. Okay, there we go. I think that's all the... Another one on top of you. And did that one land? No, I really got to work at that. I'm just not having that much good luck planting what I need down for. That's what I wanted, although I am a little bit behind for it, because I wanted to get that right when he started getting stunned. I just got the button presses a little messed up for it. Come on, shoot! There we go! I'm really curious how this set will do against other monsters that have, like, more easily, like, reached weak spots. Because, as you can see, some of the shots, if they don't quite connect with the head, aren't quite the full procs of damage going off. So, there we go. God, this is... I think it's going to be a long time before I replace this Wroggi set. It just has so much built right into it. It's so easy to get great stuff off. Okay, so what do the legs... see, that gives me the evade extender too. Do I need the evade extender too, though? Because I could switch in the Rajang legs... And those have the built-in crit boost. Oh, this is where you might be sacrificing utility skills. But on the same token, I don't think I need the evade extender all that much with how well it's been going. Oh. How much do I want to try breaking the game with this build already is the question. I think I might go for it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, and fortune favors the bold, and yada yada yada. I want to see how bad we can break the game. Okay, so there's all that there. I probably should do some more personal time going gathering on the Sandy Plains, since this is the first quest in Master Rank to do that. But again, we'll just tackle Barroth after I see about changing this up a little bit. I've just got to see how I want to exactly go about it. Okay, you know what? Let me get everything off and see, because I do want to keep the weakness exploit. But those... Okay, what does the golden have? It does have the 2-1 slots. So let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's put the tenderizer on there. And I know I need a force shot still. Capacity, it doesn't actually help that much there, but you know what? We'll slot it on anyway. Actually, you know what? No, we gotta change that out, I think, for the crit boost, because I don't have another 2. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. And then these we can do the sniper with. And I've got... I can get the full absorber on, too. Okay, so... Actually, I have even one more thing I can put onto this. Because I forgot I have the anti-dragon jewel as a rampage one. Okay, so how are we looking here? We've got crit boost 3 with weakness exploit 3, normal rapid up 3, recoil down 3, steadiness 3, and rapid fire up 3. So we haven't lost... We still even have a one thing evade extender. Oh, this might be a pretty ridiculous set. I might want to just try upgrading this armor if I can. Like, not the other ones. Okay, no, see, that's at full, so I'll have to be a bit careful there. I just want to go through. I don't think there'll be anything on here new. Yeah, but the heavy bowgun, there should be a new rank for the Volvidon. Heavy bowgun. Oh, and there's actually... you know what? I will make that. Get that one up, so we have that as another one. Okay, just missing a paralysis sack or that ultraplegia sack, and then I'd have that I can make. Still need some stuff for that. Still need some stuff for that. So there are some things I have to do some gathering and hunting for. Oh, but excuse me, that's all good.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Armor-wise, yeah, Volvidon's is nothing new, and oddly enough, this is still I think the Rapid Morph is meant for, yeah, Switch Axe and Charge Blade, so that's still like a more exclusive set. It's not quite like some of the other, well, then again, I say some of the others have expanded out. The Wroggi is definitely more made for a light bowgun with that rapid fire up. And I just want to check, are there any other Rampage decorations? Looks like everything's about the same still. And Anti-Dragon, it just does seem to be the best one. Just because it covers so many things.
Be careful out there.
Okay, let me buy us our ammo, and then we can head out on this new hunt and see how badly we bully this Barroth.
As always, thank you.
Okay, put that in. Everything's sorted. Speak to Miss Chi-Chi again. And head on out. Okay, that's done. Do broken parts, because that should be pretty easy to get. And Barroth to a great start. Should I also try getting Temper? Like, if I'm going to go overboard, should I just... I'm just going to try for it. Do we get it? Oh, we got it. Yeah, this is going to be kind of nuts. I'm a little worried about how we'll do with, like, the high-rank legs we've got on right now. But same token, I don't think it'll be all that bad, because the monsters haven't seemed to been as punishing with their attacks or, like, damage. It's not like 4 Ultimate G rank, where we switched into it and it immediately felt like all of our gear became obsolete for defense stats. No, here we've actually got a little bit of wiggle room, and we might be able to play around with something like this. But, oh, it is... Oh, and this has slicing, so I can even try getting the tail off of Barroth, too. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting to hunt with for a while. And... Alright, I got a level of Geologist because of the Talisman. That's why I'm getting the 4th item grab. Handy. Okay. Now, I am a little worried about how hard Barroth might hit, because his charges are still ones that might pack a bit of a punch, so I want to get a little bit of the Spear Birds up first, and then we'll fight him. Let's also just do a little bit of mining, because it is right here. Yeah, see, nothing really new from this area. And, yeah, I guess we'll snag... Well, I meant to snag the wire bug there. There we go.
That's one.
Now, if we head up along this strip, we should get the last of what I want before we tackle him. Oh, and there's a marionette spider, too. You know, let's get up here because there is just this other spot to hit, and then we'll fight him. Again, you probably don't need these every... Ooh, that'll be a Thunderblight spot, too. Now, with how big Barroth is... Yeah, it seems like it's going to be pretty easy to get these put on him. I think the hard part will just be getting the mud off him. Although it looks like I've already gotten the mud off the front legs. If I can break the front leg, or, well, I shouldn't say legs, but, like, the forearms. There's another one on him. And let's go after Volvi here. Because we can use the Marionette Spider back there once Barroth returns, because he'll probably go there to, I actually had Volvidon juke us there. And there's the smack to turn us over. And now we'll give a little bit of a beating down with Volvidon after we bullied him last time. Let's see if we can break the tails off. Okay, I think we actually did break the tail there. Well, the mud off, at least. And we got the Punisher off, which is perfect. So now we'll work at trying to get the... Ooh. Try to work that tail off if we can. Actually, you know what? This might be a good hunt to test the critical firepower. And see if the critical distance and like that applies with slicing shots at all or not. I doubt it would, considering how slicing shots operate. But, I mean, we might as well try and put it to the test if we have the chance to, right? I just need him to give me an opening to... Okay, so that's 2. That does 19, 19, 27 on, like, I guess an affinity hit. Yeah, now what happens if we did not mean to go over there with it.
Thanks, buddy.
Now, is that doing more damage? It does do more damage if we have boosted with the fanning maneuver. Although I still wish there wasn't such a wind-up on some of, like, the starts of the Wirebug skills. So this is actually pretty interesting because you can, like, decide to soup yourself up depending on what you're after for a monster. Like, as you can see here, if we want to... Why do you have to be such a slow wind-up? Okay, well, that's all of the slicing for our first go, but I do have... It does feel like the tails are quite a bit harder to get off, though. I'm not sure if they've gotten a bit of a higher threshold with it being G rank. Master rank, sorry.
It's bleeding. Go.
Yeah, we might have to switch out the ammo because he'll probably be trying to muddy himself up. And I whip that. Come on, let me see that tail. Oh, okay, there's the tail exposed again. Now, it seems like the lottery box is only giving us the Kittenator. But that's pretty handy when you have, like, openings like this. There it is. Oh, thank you very much there, Runa. Okay, now we can do a few... No, I think you actually combo charge into charge there.
Be careful. Yeah.
But there's a good number of those on him. And look at all the blasts going off him. And oh, we're hitting for 68 if we can get the... Well, maybe we'll capture Barroth. Yeah, we'll do that. Give the poor guy a little break for how bullied we had him. Okay, so the tail is... There's the tail. Kind of blends in with all the logs and stuff here, but... I do feel a little sorry for the big guy. He got bullied pretty good between using Volvidon, the Kittenator. You get a lot more stuff to use as a toolkit in Sunbreak. And maybe I'll put on a bit of layered armor to change up the legs, just so that we look a little more fitting as a set. But yeah, this is nuts to be using all of... Well, that's not really a lot of rewards. I probably should have just carved him up. Oh, although the two Chine are pretty good there to get. And I'm expecting Barroth to have a proper G rank armor set, like a new look for it compared to the low and high ranks, because he's had for a lot of his incarnations through the series. So let me just talk to Minail here and see. Okay, Barroth, indeed he does. He's got the kind of weird long coat thing to him. It kind of reminds me of, like, tank treads in a way, like those little long flaps on it. But yeah, that's a classic set to see forward, and it has, surprisingly enough, it does have spread up somewhere in it. It has one on the head and one in the gloves. But I'm definitely going to stick with what we've got, because it is just stupidly strong right now. And Barroth's... Yeah, so I need a few more parts for that, or a few more pieces. And then that one starts at 240, whereas this one actually started at 250. Huh. Is that because this has a... Oh, this might have a number of... actually doesn't really have as much rapid fire as I thought it would. It does have a pierce and a shrapnel, which aren't anything to scoff at, but
I'll put everything Master Hammond taught me to good use.
I should check and see. So this does have... Although this has... Yeah, see, this has better slots in it, so I think this is my best candidate to keep using right now. If I could get, like, a pierce up armor set, it might be worth taking something else. No, that one doesn't have any. I mean, that has the one, but that doesn't... It doesn't really have that much capacity. God, I think the most basic light bowgun for starting G rank or master rank is already what it is.
See you soon.
Okay, let me just swap out a few things. I'm going to change this to... Leather or hunter? You know, I like the leather better. And then I will put us on with the Wroggi legs, just until we swap it out for something else. There we go. Yeah, all souped up, and we are going to tackle the urgent next episode. That should also open up a number of other new hunts, too. Although I don't know if there will be any new, like, more Sunbreak exclusive monsters. Because the only ones that I can think of were probably going to be Rathian, Kezu, Bishaten, trying to think of who else. Oh, maybe Aurora Somnicanth, but I'm not certain. Well, yeah, we are good to end this episode right here, and oh, what a episode that this was with this set testing it out. Alright, just this to say, we kind of done that. Probably have to, yeah, clear that out. Okay, so we are all good there. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you find any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Light bowgun has gotten a lot of love with Sunbreak with like some of these earlier sets. Heavy bowgun, I don't feel as much, and I still feel like the base controls and how the weapon operates does not fit with like the pacing or how Sunbreak's combat is. Maybe there'll be a set that'll change that, but we'll see down the line. For now though, thank you guys once again for watching, and until I catch you in the next video or episode of Survivors and Hunters, please remember, as always, take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.